playing tonight is one that one of my friends streams but it hasn't featured on YouTube itself, so as a course review type, so that's why we're doing it now. So the course is Moosehead GC. I've got it in my favourites list, so it's easy enough to find. It was played by Coastal Royalty during his Twitch stream a few days ago for his new series, and he really liked it, so we're going to take a look at it now. Here we go. So we're going to be playing for the furthest tees, which are the blue tees in this case. So they're playing 7,024 yards. We're going to be playing pin set 1 for camera flyby purposes, and let's begin the round. Now I am playing this on the PlayStation 4 Pro, so hopefully the graphics will look good. So hole 1 is a par 4 measuring 452 yards, stroke index 6, and as you can see we've got a nice wide fairway for the tee shot. And a slight pull to begin with, but shouldn't cost us too much. Yeah, nice drive down the tee. Now 211 yards, it's still going to be a decent shot in. Got the little clubs I'm using. But should be a flop and a flop or a chip to get it to stop on the green. Too hard, I think. That needs to stop quickly, otherwise we could be starting very badly. But we'll see how we get on. Just over chip that, I think. Now I forgot to have a look to see who made this course. It's not on the console, so it wasn't made on the console, so I will have a look and tell you before the next before I start the next review. So hole 2 is a par 4 measuring 419 yards, stroke index 10, and we've got a dog leg right. Oh, I didn't hit that well, that's all. But hopefully it's going to turn out decent, and it is. So 190 yards to the pin. It's playing 194. probably going to be a full 196 club. It's a good shot. It's a good looking shot. Needs to stop. So it needs to roll forward and then stop. And that's a beautiful shot. One of the best shots of the early parts of the round so far. And he's duly rewarded for it. He gets back to level par. So, hole 3 is a par 4 measuring 426 yards, stroke index 4. And look at that nice looking rockage as we turn around the dog leg. We've got to watch for trees going into the green, and the green has the pin tucked away in the centre, roughly in the centre, bottom left. So what I will be doing is, because I'm using the standards, I shall be moving out this side. So it doesn't feel like good hit. Well, I thought it was a good hit, but obviously not. As he gets down into the bushes. I'm sorry about that. That's unusual. The rest of the round hasn't gone like that. That was a strange one. That's a good recovery. If it stays there. No, it's going to fall in the rough. Decent effort though. Right, side hill lie, so I'm going to have to fade this in against the lie. Oh, you know, I don't like the way I'm swinging it at the moment. Hello there. Heavy with the release, so I needed to put less weight on it. So this will be for a return bogey, which isn't going to be a good score, but just tried it. So it's going to be a double. That's not what I'm looking for. But that was all down to the tee shot. The tee shot not doing him any favours at all. So he goes to 2 over after the first 3. But he did get a birdie on the second hole. So the hole 4 is a par 4 measuring 401 yards, stroke index 12, and we've got a dog leg left as we come in to it isn't it'll be in August. The World Match Play event will be in August, and the challenge match will be tomorrow night. from 8:30 Central European Time. That's a good shot. Good shot down the sea. And I've got stroke 2, I've got 121, it's playing 118, but because I hit it the way I hit it, it's probably going to be a full 120. Pulled it slightly, hopefully it's going to, not a problem, not a problem. Chip and a good putt for them to finish with. Right, so good score there at the 4th as we move on to the 5th hole, which is a long par 5, it looks like. Yeah, the 5th hole is playing 536 yards, but it is the easiest hole on the course. Stroke index 18. And we do have, let's have a look. We have a dog leg to avoid. We have a nice long driving area that I shouldn't run out even with the standard clubs. No, certainly not. Didn't realise it was going to be that slow. As we go to the second shot, just look for a nice sturdy 1-iron. We know we're not going to get there, so just a decent shot. Didn't quite time that as intended. She's got 115, playing 119, but because of his hit, it's probably going to be a full 120 again. Yeah, played it well. Whoa. Well, I had it on a good line, just didn't play it hard enough. Now he's gonna have to concentrate. He knows that there's a bit of fade on it anyway. Evening, Stephen. How are you tonight, bud? Right, 165. Yeah, that's the club. what time is? Shall I watch it after I finish this broadcast? I don't know either. That's why I haven't attempted. Evening, James. I'm doing a course review tonight, Jack. But yes, I am technically warming up. Okay, I'll check it tomorrow morning British time, Stephen. Yeah, I certainly will. But still looking forward to it anyway. Well, we'll see, won't we? We'll see how it goes. I'm not going for that green. But I will get myself warmed up again before tomorrow night's match. 7:30 British time, Stephen. That's PM. So it'd be about, I'd say we'll be on course by about 7:45 once we get sorted and once Ian joins and everything. I didn't hit that so well. What is up with him? Yeah, I know you are. It's exactly the same time, pal. And I knew you were. I was just saying British time because you call it Western European, don't you? Okay. Oh, we know it's the same time, Stephen, so it doesn't matter. Doesn't matter what they call it. I'll call it what we call it, which is British summertime. Don't know. Could be myself, could be the opponent. We'll have to wait and see tomorrow. Uh, 7:30 British time. Tomorrow night. So 19:30. That is going to be for the launch of 2019, Stephen. So it'll be the back end of August. No, this is the challenge match between me and the fellow PSN player. It's the bi-weekly challenge match I mentioned. $19.30. It's 7:30. The easiest way to put it. Yeah, well, we'll have it for you tomorrow. It's okay. No, well, he's fine. He's fine now. I've sorted it out with him, so he's fine. Twice I've done that now. I don't know why. Yeah, well, he's learned from what he did, and he's now calmed down a lot, so he's all right now. He's learned his lesson. Just ignore it, Seaman. Just ignore it. It's not worth getting heads up about. Yeah, well, I will do. I'll keep an eye on it. Because I know I might have to put some indications down for this channel as well, just so that people know what they're doing. I'll flag that as well. No, it hasn't. Well, I've actually. I'll tell you off stream, Stephen, what I've done to this channel. I'll tell you off stream. Because he's asking a question to do with the channel, which I don't want to disclose to everybody else. That's why. No, I'm not having people telling my new mod that he's not. I said he's calmed down. He has got better. He has calmed down. Just ignore it. That's the best way to go about it. Just don't flag it. Just don't make it worse. I'll sort it out at the end. It's alright, I'll sort it in a minute. Just ignore it for now. Because I'll sort it myself in a minute. I'll sort it in a minute. I'll sort it at the end of the round. Just leave it for now. Just let it go. Yeah, Stephen, I'm going to make you a mod, pal. Because I need somebody to keep an eye on it. Yeah, will do. Give me 5 minutes, then it'll be sorted. So there's another one to ban, right? So go to do it and report it. Right. So his messages are going to be hidden. Right. Give me 5 minutes. That's all he has to do. I will sound down so that I don't hear my own stream through the recording, which is not what I want to do. So that's fine. That's where I want to go. I'm not having anybody. I'm also going to make Stephen a mod if I can find his channel to do it. Right. I'm also going to go to that channel and hide another users. Right, I'm going to give Stephen the yeah, I will give Stephen the mod powers. I think Jenny's been a bit of a sorting this now. I'm not sure which one it is, so I can't. Look, whichever one it is, they ought to stop now before I do something about it. Nobody's abusing anybody. Right, go to his channel and make him a moderator. Right. Right, I do need to find a link for his channel, which is why I'm bringing it in here. And I'm also going to make it a moderator for my channel. So there it is. So into his own moderated list, which is Free Studio. Right. Right, so what I want is community and moderated, and Stephen is a moderator. Right, if I can find a way to do it. Right, community settings, is it for that? Yes, it is. Right, let's get Stephen in there. He deserves it. So deserves it, because there's nothing wrong with him. He speaks to Cole as well, so I know that he's a good lad. There's nothing wrong with him, he gets that as well. So if Jenny doesn't know it, then Stephen is a moderator as we speak. Stephen now has the moderated powers, so I can kick anybody. I can also kick them because what I've got, Stephen has the moderated powers. Right, I ain't having people tell me who I can have and who I can't have as a moderator. If they don't like it, tough. I know that Stephen's not a bad lad. I've already spoken to him before, so I know for a fact he's not a bad lad at all. So there you go. Right, Stephen's now a moderator. I haven't seen the rest of them. Look, if it carries on, you'll both be sent out, because Stephen's now a moderator. Did I not tell you? So watch out. I'm not having that. I'm not having that. I'm not having that, and I'm also not having. Yep, put user in timeout or go to channel and block. Right. I think I'll just put her in timeout for now. She'll know why, and rather than having that as well. Look, if we just need to calm down. The whole thing is getting a farce again. Every time it seems to go wrong. Yeah, I'm trying to sort stuff out, Stephen. Good to see that you're a moderator. Now I said watch out. Right. Oh. Okay, so there is. Can you hear us, Stephen? Watch out, because he's a moderator. Let me just be a second then. Can you hear us now? Testing, testing. No, the warning was that Stephen's now a moderator. So, just so he can now control what's been said. I warned them that you were a moderator, Stephen, just to make it clear. He's only just been made one. He wasn't at the start, but he is now. I'll check it in a minute then. I'll just stop the broadcast a minute.